back to wheat harvest in North Dakota. Last couple days we got a little bit of shut of rain, so it kind of put us on a halt. We ended up going a little bit yesterday. We started at 5. I didn't really record much. We got probably another 150, 200 acres done out of this field we're in right now. I think this is close to 700 acre field we're in right now. It's 2 miles long. So, and then last Friday, I didn't record much either. I was having a lot of trouble with my combine, with settings and stuff, but we had the custom crew come, 4G. They had brought 3 combines and a grain cart back there, and they joined us with our 4 combines here. So they came Friday, pulled in the morning. We parked Sunday. It was wet, got a little bit of rain. Couldn't go then Monday, yesterday. Couldn't go till like 5 o'clock, and then we got 150, 200 acres done, like I said. But anyways, I think we might possibly be getting new headers for the combines. These headers are not doing the best job. Even when it gets a little bit of wet, they're starting to strip a lot in the middle and stuff. So not sure what's going on there with that. But Friday, I think we got it was a okay day, but I was on and off running. We got this 600 acre field done here. We got another 125 acres done over there. And then we ended up getting about, I'd say another 100, maybe 200 acres done here. Roughly 900 acres, 800 acres done Friday, maybe even 1,000. Kind of got going a little bit late, but it was a good day. But I was down a lot of the day, so that kind of sucked. But they got 40-foot heads on theirs. I think they're 770s, all of them. So they got 3 of them, and then another 1,100 bushel grain carts. So we got 3 grain carts here, but I think today we're going to be getting another grain cart. Someone's going to grab my tractor that I ran on the seeder this year and hook it onto another one of our grain carts. I think it's 1,000 or 1,100 bushel grain cart. So they'll bring it out. We'll have 4 grain carts today. Since we're here, the bag site's way over there. They got to finish the bag instead of just cutting it off. We're going across this field we did Friday, so they got a long ways to go with it. So we're gonna need 4 grain carts, and then from here we got another, I don't know how much acre field just right up the road, and then after that we'll be moving pretty far north, 34-mile trip. And then they did bring, I think, 2 or 3 trucks now they got running, so it'll help us out a lot. Well, we currently just got done with this field. I think it was 642 acre field here. We just got done finally. So we're gonna go to a couple different smaller fields now. While we currently moved to a different field here, we're roughly a third done here with this field. I think it's about 174 acres in this field. So it won't take us very long. And then 4G, our custom crew, they moved over to a different field, which is I think roughly 100 acres. So they'll get that done pretty soon. We're setting up a bag here on this field. Won't be a very big bag. We'll get it done pretty fast. for the day about an hour ago here. Yesterday we shut down a little before sunset as the sun was going down. Just it got super wet on us, so we ended up doing the 2-hour move. Got up here, got a field done, which I can't remember how much was. I'll have to look back at that. Got another field done, came down, started a new one. By that time it kind of just was getting really wet, so we shut it down. And this morning we got going around 10:30, so moisture is about 15 we started at. So got everyone going here this morning. There's roughly 1,000 acres up north here where we're at, so we hopefully should get it done today. I don't think we're going to be moving. We got another probably hour move west to go start some more, but I don't think we'll get to that today. So that's kind of where we're at, and we're supposed to be getting new headers. I thought it was today, but I think they'll come in tonight, so maybe tomorrow morning we'll get them figured out. They're McDonald headers, so they should be a lot better, but we're still kind of cutting on the ground, so it kind of sucks with these headers doing that. This morning my tailings camera, this one here, dirty, so I had to go clean that off here just a little bit ago. It was super dirty, so we are currently just putting it into the bag until it's a little bit lower moisture, like 14 and a half, 14. Then we'll send it in trucks to our bins. We got their 80,000 and 70,000 bushel bins, so we like to have it pretty dry to go in there. We'll put it a little bit wetter in the bag, but so I think now we're right around 14 and a half, so we'll be able to go load trucks and send them on their way. It's probably about an hour and a half, 2-hour rounds for trucks right now. We're pretty far away from the bin sites. While it's currently super hot out, shows around 95 degrees out, super humid though, but it's very windy too, so I don't know, we're being really careful to not start a fire or something. It would just take off on us right now. We wouldn't be able to control it, but right now I'm kind of having a little bit of overheating issues with my combine, so kind of slowing down, taking it a little easy. Doesn't need to get super hot, but we ended up moving back to the Badlands, we call it, back here. Little field, it's roughly about 120 acres. 4G, they went over, the custom guys went over to a different 100-acre field, so we'll roughly get done around the same time. We kind of got to load the carts a little light here because they got to go down the road and do this little section line. But they're just finishing up the field right now back here. I guess I forgot we got to go down the road a little bit and do, I don't know what's down there. Here right now in this little field, we got all this done. 4G's working right there, and then we got to do this little 10-acre field. We got that one done yesterday, and then we got to go down to some squiggly fields. I don't know how much they are. 210 acres there it shows, so I think if we all 6 go down there, it won't take us very long. So by that time we'll probably shut down, I guess, and then we'll probably move in the morning. And then I think new headers are going to be here too, so. This is what all of our cars look like when we get to the fields. It's kind of like a dealership, but they're not for sale. Well, I think we're trying to get this done. It's taken a lot longer than anticipated with this 200 acres. I've never been in these fields, so a lot of just little squiggly fields. And this one we're in right now, someone must have forgot to spray it because it's full of weeds, and this absolutely sucks at night. So we're all going about 2 miles an hour. So, and this field's maybe like 10 acres. So probably take us a good half an hour, 40 minutes with 4 combines to get done, which is ridiculous. And I think they're talking rain here too for tonight, maybe tomorrow. So we're gonna try really finishing this up. Don't have much left. I don't know what 4G's got left down there, but they were originally starting down here on these two, and then we started here, got that one done, got this one done in there. So we're on this one right now. It's a little one. And then we got these two. So I don't think it'll take long. I'm thinking they're done back there. And it's like such a windy place to get back in here. No one knows where they are.
Basically almost right.
I think the only person that's ever been back here is Tristan. This used to be hay ground. He used to hay it. The guy that owns it, we rent it. So it should stay hay ground. This should not be a field at all.
Right.
And if it is cropland, it should be sprayed 100%. So I don't know. I don't know how someone forgot to spray this, but it wasn't me. I'll tell you that. I wasn't part of this. I sprayed other stuff, not this. This is the most fun I've had in a long time. So glad to be able to do this. I hope we go all night. Yeah. Screw going home and sleeping. That's overrated anyways. Rather sit out here, go 2 miles an hour. It's fun. It's really fun. And it's not very fun. This is hilly. I've plugged my header I think 3 times. And rocks, big rocks. I hit a huge rock. I'm surprised I didn't break any guards or sections, but that thing was about 3 times as big as my head. It was a pretty big rock. So I am very glad that I did not wreck anything or run that through my combine. Well, it wouldn't have fit through my combine, even if I tried, but glad. And then I think Tristan bent his cutter bar on a rock. Not sure how that happened, so I think Dennis and them were looking at it, but yeah, I really hope it rains tonight so I can take a break, because I need it. Otherwise I might go insane at the moment, and people are skipping in the middle again. I hope these new headers come soon, because this absolutely sucks. Shout out to whoever put these in fields. It really doesn't look terrible, but under it, I don't know if you can see, we have to cut on the ground too because it's laying over, but there's just weeds under this like crazy. Not very fun. Yeah, that's the fastest I've gone in this field though, 2.5. It's pretty good. Probably a half a round left each. Well, we didn't finish this patch we had probably 2 rounds each, or a round each of 4 of us. So I am currently pretty much full. My auger's full. I topped off both the grain carts. We didn't have any trucks were coming back for the night, so we were trying to fit everything on the grain carts. Well, that did not work. 2 of them got empty. Dennis and Tristan are empty. But me and Kevin still got like 75% on, and my auger's full now, and it's supposed to rain. So we're trying to figure out if 4G's got another cart we can use, if their cart is empty, or find another truck somehow, because I just don't want to leave this on here with my tops open all night. So struggles. Well, I currently just got everything greased. As you can tell, we did end up finishing at about 11 last night. We didn't finish the field. We had about, I don't know, 2 rounds left, so it kind of sucks. But now they're talking rain here, so it's getting pretty cloudy out and looks like it's rain over there. But Tristan's gonna go back there and finish it up. We're all gonna wait. Just got everything greased up. I did 50-hour circs today, so we're gonna wait to move here, so then we'll probably move, and I'm assuming we're gonna get rained out. I mean, I think they're talking 40 hundreds of rain, so I'm thinking it'd be a good time to get everything moved over. About an hour and a half move, so by then probably end up quitting. We'll see what it's like when we get over there. We're going straight west from here. So 4G got done with their little piece last night, so they actually did end up having that grain cart empty, so I could unload and Kevin could unload. So we were all empty and could put our tops down. So keep going. Oh no, that's not good. You can see how stacked up it is back there. While it did rain here, we weren't quite able to finish this field. Me and Tristan went back there and we had probably each a pass left, and it just started pouring. So we didn't want to slug the combine, so we said screw it, we're done. So now we are just currently waiting, all 4 of us. Denny went over to check the other field to see if it rained there like it did here, and if it did, we won't be able to get in there and get anything cut. But if it didn't, we can at least go in there, cut out a pass, park the combines there if we need to, if it's too wet, or if we're able to go.
Pretty tough out here on the end.
Apparently, just ending it for the day. It rained a little bit on us, and then it just got really tough and it was making a big mess of things. So well, we currently just got going for the day. We did end up getting one new header in, a McDon header in. It's a FD245, I think is what it's called. So it looks really nice and it looks like it's going to help a lot. But I don't know. I'm really satisfied with my header, but I'm interested to try it and see what happens. But Tristan's running 1 now. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more in today or not, but so far his is looking really nice. Hayden and Jeff did come out this morning, and they kind of showed us like what these headers are like, the McDon headers, because that's what they run, so they know a lot of things about them. I think these are a series newer than the ones they run, but at least they kind of know where all the grease certs are, what to look for on them, and how to operate them, because I've never dealt with a McDon header. I don't know if this farm has. I don't think they have.
Please come now, I think I'm falling, holding on to what I think is safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Sailors follow me, but I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, for you and me, for you and me. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now.